Well, hey, happy Monday. Hope your week's off to a good start. It kind of looks like it's going to be a dreary day today. Sounds like this week is going to be a little bit of a washout, but we had some beautiful days this weekend, so I hope you were able to get outside and enjoy the sunshine a little bit. Enjoy being outdoors. I got some landscaping done here at the house, and so it felt good to be able to do that. My kids were having a blast being outside playing, and so sunny days and warmer weather are in front of us. And so I want to take a few minutes to talk about some more things that are in front of us. At this point, you probably heard that York County is transitioning into the yellow phase of the governor's reopening plan this coming Friday, May 22nd. You may be asking, okay, so what does that mean for us as a church? Well, first of all, let me say that I realize that people have very strong feelings and very strong opinions toward our governor, toward the way this virus is being handled, and many of you probably have some strong opinions on that as well as how we as a church should be responding. And I get it, right? I got my own feelings and opinions as well. And one of the challenges for those of us in leadership is we've got to somewhat put our own agenda to the side and focus on what's going to be best for the whole of the organization. And so myself and the elders and the leadership of our church has said from the very beginning of this that we're going to come under the leadership of the governing authorities that are over us, even if we disagree, even if we have rights that are outside of the parameters that have been put in place. We're going to follow Romans 13 and submit to those who are over us, those who are in leadership over us, because they've been placed there by God. That's what Paul says in Romans 13. We have one divine authority that we're accountable to, but we have governing authorities that are over us that have been given to us by God, and we're called to come under their leadership. And so we're going to do that. And we're going to be a witness to the world around us. We're not going to buck the system. We're not going to have an attitude of entitlement as though we're above anyone else or we can play by our own set of rules. We're going to continue to follow the directives of our governor and the guidelines that have been put in place by the CDC. And so part of the limitations of the yellow phase is that gatherings of 25 people, more than 25 people, are restricted. And so obviously that means that we can't get everybody back into one building safely unless we have like 50 different services. And so what we're going to start doing is getting people together in smaller groups for in-home watch parties. We're going to continue to stream our services through YouTube, Church Online, and Facebook, but we'd love to have some hosts who would open up their homes for 10 to 15 people to get together, watch the service together, build some community, pray together, maybe share a meal together, and begin to get back together as the church. I've been saying in the Sunday morning messages that church isn't going to look the same for us moving forward. And so we need to start thinking outside the box of ways that we can be the church. Right? Because the church isn't the building. Right? We never want to be tied to the building. We've been blessed with a beautiful building that allows us to get everybody together in one place. But the church is not the building. The church is the people. And we're called to be the church wherever we are. And so as we begin to regather, the next step for us are these in-home watch parties. And so what I'm asking of you is to begin thinking and praying about hosting a watch party in your house. Maybe you've already got some people in mind that you'd like to get together with, some friends that you've been dying to see and reconnect with, or maybe you'd like to meet some new people. So if you'd be interested in hosting a watch party, you can go to our website, hanoverbeacon.org, and there's a link on the homepage that says host a watch party. Click on that link, fill out the form, and we'll get you all set up. In the coming weeks, we're going to be putting together a page for those of you who would like to join a watch party. You may not want to host one in your home, but you'd like to be in one. And so keep checking out our website for more information on that. You'll probably be receiving more information through email as well. We want to stay connected to you as best as we possibly can as we continue to kind of navigate through this time. Additionally, we want to continue to get groups of people together to share life together and grow in faith and go deeper in their relationship with God. And so we're going to be forming e-groups that'll meet through Zoom or other video conferencing platforms. And so you'll be hearing more about those and ways that you can get connected there. And then finally, one last thing. I just want to thank you once again for all the words of encouragement that you're sending to me, to our staff, our leadership, and to our amazing volunteers. We appreciate the cards, the calls, the texts, the emails. Every encouraging comment that you leave on social media means so much to us, and it gives us the fuel to continue doing what we've been called to do. And so, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm so humbled to be a part of such an amazing group of people. We're going to come out of this stronger and better, with an even greater resolve to lean into our mission of loving God, serving others, and sharing Jesus. So that's it for now. Hope you have a great week. You are loved, and let's show some love to the people in our lives this week.